Corruption.
I think the girls with their nails done.
This is Regine Panugalinog, and I choose corruption as one of the problems in our community. What is corruption? Corruption is a form of dishonesty or criminal offense undertaken by a person or organism entrusted with a position of authority to acquire illicit benefit or abuse power for a one's private gain.
It's when someone in an important position misuses their power to benefit themselves or someone they know. In politics, ministers have the power to control a lot of money, so people can try to sway their decisions by giving them things in exchange for valuable contracts. But corruption can happen in other ways too. Say you're in the police and you get given a gift to let a criminal go. That's corruption. Or you're a sports star and you purposely lose a match for money. That's corruption too. And as you can probably guess, it's illegal.
What is the impact of corruption? The poor will get poorer and won't escape the grip of poorness. So the argument here is if you are just hardworking person, you will become rich. It's useless if there are some corrupt people that stays in the government. There are possibilities that poor people spreading in our community.
Everywhere, we see a number of corrupt behaviors around us. The germ has impacted every life deeply, and it is indeed difficult to escape from it. From auto, rickshaws on the road to hospitals and schools, corruption is present everywhere. We are surrounded by it, just like a garden is enclosed with a wired fencing. I am a common man who has been witnessing its growth since ages. I tried to stop it once, but was beaten by the power, which was corrupt. It made me helpless. I was supposed to shut my mouth, and since then, I have been quiet. I want to ask, who is responsible for it? Is it me? Is it you? Is it they? Are we all ready to take the responsibility to get rid of it? We talk of change, but do we ever dare to take a step towards changing the scenario?
How to manage corruption? They must first understand it. Underlying the barriers of the corruption, grand political and administrative, which include public resources transfers to private entities, allocation of public resources, the political allies, and misuse of public funds, are three important factors. First, is lack of transparency of critical financial and other information. Central to economic development, in particular revenues and budgets. Second is the weakness or total absence of institution, systems, and processes, the black leakage. The third is pervasiveness or impunity, limited political will to hold accountable and punish those found guilty of such corruption.
make unfair